going down to Georgia Tech. Is it impossible not to think about that play early in the second quarter down there last time?
Not really. I have flashbacks about that play. And I just remember pretty much that whole morning, from warm-ups to getting ready to play, and coming back from a hand injury and just being decided to play, and then that first quarter, going down. But of course it's gonna pop up in my mind, but it won't be anything too serious.
In that game, though, when you did the X-ray and all, and they told you what they saw and all, what were your thoughts?
I don't know. I didn't think I did anything serious. When I walked off the field, I thought I was going to be able to go back out there and play, but they didn't want to take a chance. So a week later, I got the X-rays and the MRI back, and they said I tore it a little bit. And it's just hard to really imagine because I didn't think. I felt fine. I was walking normal. The swelling was down, but it's just one of those weird things that kind of happen.
Y'all have exercised a lot of demons the past couple of years being South Carolina. How much do you talk about the fact that you haven't beat Georgia Tech in Atlanta in 13 years?
Sweeney brought it up in one of the preseason meetings. One of our goals is to go down there and win, of course. It's going to be a challenge for us, and we haven't won down there, like you said, since 2003. So it's a good challenge to break that and go down there and improve the 4-0.
They tell you all the weird things that happen at Georgia Tech with the procedure penalties and take back touchdowns, and all the crazy stuff that's happened during the streak, y'all?
They haven't mentioned it, of course, a lot of crazy things that happened before, but we haven't really mentioned it. If we do our job and play comes to the ball, everything else should take care of itself.
What did you learn last year in the Louisville week about how to prepare on a short week?
Just get a lot of rest. And try to watch as much film as you can. And, we did Coach Sweeney does a great job during camp of, getting a couple of days preparing for these guys, whoever we're playing on the short week. And, just whenever this week come up, not starting over, just starting from what we picked off or left off from, the previous days that we did over camp. And, really just getting all the rest you can.
You also mentioned getting rest. Did you enjoy the fact Saturday that you had a really short day and you got to pretty much be a spectator for most of the afternoon?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the time I was able to play, and then the time I was watching the other people play, and then after the game, getting a lot of rest. Watching other teams play around the country.
Deshaun, was Saturday